Tom, a big win for your team tonight. What are your thoughts on that one?
It was a good game. Two good teams. And two slightly different teams, I think. When they get into the O-zone, they're good with the puck. They're strong with the puck and they make plays. But, I thought we were pretty good off the rush in our regroups today. And, we created some good opportunities. But it was a tight game.
In a game like that, where at the end it is so close, isn't it great to see your guys just putting body on the line, doing everything they can for the win? And that kind of that need to win the game really shone through, I think, today.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think, and that's what I expect from my group, because I see it every day from them. It's not something new. And, sometimes we fall off the cliff like last week and we've got to get back on. And we've had a really good week of practice and a really good week of focus. And I was pleased for them today because, it's not clean sailing. When you're playing teams of Belfast's ability, it's a battle. It's tough. But I thought Mosey was outstanding. I was playing him as a forward, then a D, as a forward, then a D, because I wanted to keep the 4 blocks going. I didn't want to go down to 3, after we lost Cap. And I just hope Cap's all right. He's took a nasty putt to the face and not having a lot of luck, that lad.
One theme we've seen developing throughout the season is in these big games, like the Giants games, like the Steelers games, the Devils show up. And that must give you heart then when you look at the games that you are losing, maybe the game in Dundee or a game against Manchester, that you can smooth those out because at least you're turning up in the big games.
Well, you say turn up, we outshot 46-17. We had over 20 grade A opportunities, and so we are showing up, but what we're not doing is we're not taking over. And we're letting teams have that opportunity to get back to us. And that happened in Dundee and that happened in Fife. But it's a very different style game than the one that we played today. So we have to sort that side out. And but we got Glasgow coming in tomorrow. And I felt in the game here we totally dominated Glasgow. Their goaltending was excellent. But hopefully we can make this a 4-point home weekend.
Like you say, Glasgow in tomorrow, different challenge, I think a different kind of team to the Giants in terms of style of play. And what are you prepping for tomorrow? It's a quick turnaround.
Yeah, it is. We've done all the video, we've got everything ready. So, throughout the week, you kind of focus 75, 80, 90% on the first team. And, you mention and you talk about things that the second night's going to bring, but you really don't want to lose the focus for the players for the first night. So, and they're used to that. And we're used to that, so we'll go back and we've had a good look and we're going to tinker with a couple of things and our system-wise, because we do that against teams that we feel that we can benefit from or we can take away something that they're good at.
Finally, I just want to touch quickly. You had Harry Thomas backing up for net tonight, a young guy, 17-year-old kid, and even though he didn't get any ice time, good for him to be involved, and he's been spoken about so glowingly by a lot of the guys who skated with him over the summer.
Harry's with us every single day. He has an unbelievable opportunity to. He's only 17 years old, like you say. He's a Cardiff kid. It's his, in the team meeting today, we talked about what it meant for him, and his family and everything else. And I hope he enjoyed the experience because he's worked hard for it in practice. He's out there every single day, and he takes some practice minutes off our goalies when they're a little bit, fatigued and stuff like that. So a great opportunity to see what it's like at this level.